Hello and welcome to this video where I will be showing you how to change or replace the abrasive belt in the MAG-6000 hedge trimmer blade sharpener. Let's bring it in for a closer look so you can see what's going to be happening. Here we have a closer view of the MAG-6000. So to change the belt, the first step is to make sure the unit is unplugged. We're going to open the top cover. And then we'll need to remove the small tabletop. You'll do that with the supplied T15 Torx wrench. And we'll set that aside. Now we have access to the motor pulley. This lever takes off the belt tension, and this allows us to slip it off the motor pulley. It guides past the slit in the back here and then over the front, and the belt comes out that easily. To reverse the process, to put the belt back in, we would come in, slide under the belt angle backer, past our slit in the back here, so we're over the top of the two pulley wheels, and then you can very easily reach in and slide it onto the large motor pulley. Look that it's all relatively centered. Put this lever back, and now we have the new belt installed, and we can already see that it's tracking. We'll close this back up here. We'll get our tabletop back. Now that we've got that all snug, the new belt is installed. Next we can check the trim and tracking to see that it is tracking in line. Now we have the machine turned around for another view. I want to draw your attention to this threaded rod and spring adjustment assembly. This is for adjusting the tracking or trim on a belt. Sometimes if the seam of a belt isn't perfect, it can walk a little bit. Now of course our pulleys are crowned and we do everything to ensure that the mechanism keeps the belt straight, but sometimes adjustment is required. Now with this cover open you can see the belt, and when we turn this clockwise, it will move the belt towards the side with the handle on it that we use to relieve spring pressure when changing a belt. If you turn it counterclockwise, the belt will track this way towards the side I'm standing on. This adjustment is not extremely sensitive, so it does take a couple rotations to get movement to happen. If you're used to our MAG-8200 belt grinder, that one is much more sensitive. It takes a much smaller rotation to move the belt. This one is more rotation, so it's a little bit easier. The way you adjust this is with the supplied T15 Torx. It fits right in the end of this threaded rod, and you simply rotate it for the direction you'd like the belt to track. And of course you want to get it nicely in center. I want to draw your attention to the belt backer, the small silver part that you can see that is right behind the belt. When adjusting your trim or tracking, while you can look overhead on the pulley wheels with the cover open as we have it, yes, we want the belt to track centralized on the pulleys, but we more importantly want to make sure it is centered on the belt backer. Well, I certainly hope that belt replacement video was helpful to you, and if you need more belts or any other parts for the machine, you can find it at Magna-Matic.com. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or send us an email. Thank you very much for watching.